start of a new season, plenty of drama. What a promising start to your season too. But we've got to talk about the two sending-offs. What's your opinion on those?
I think the referee come out with the intention straight away to be card happy. He never, in my opinion, he never left the game with any common sense. I think it was two honest sides. I can't recall a bad tackle in the game. I think he's booked about 7 or 8 and sent two off. And unfortunately, that's what you get at this level because they want to move up to the next level, and a lot of them think it's about them rather than about the game.
But away from the referee, it was a promising start, wasn't it? Especially Mike Phoenix looking at a real threat down that right wing, and you thoroughly deserved that lead.
Yeah, we were a threat. As I said, and I think if we'd kept the 11 players on the pitch, I think we'd have won the game. But that's taking everything aside. But all I can say is talk of. I know how hard our players have worked in pre-season. I know how much effort they put in terms of coming down here yesterday, a horrible trip, and then to put the work rate in there and say, 30, 40 minutes playing with 9 men. It's fantastic achievement for them to actually hold out.
Difficult to know. Were you slightly disappointed with the equaliser you conceded?
Well, obviously it's gone right in the top corner, but we were disappointed that no one got out. But that's the problem when you've only got 9 men, when you should have 11 defending the set piece. You've got to sacrifice somewhere. And Mike Phoenix's job is to do the short corner, but he wasn't on the pitch, and we got caught out. But as I said, apart from that, I can't remember Edgy having much of a save to make.
Good handling, especially one in the first half. Handling wise, he was really good today. You took your time in making a substitution, and Sean Clancy coming off because of an injury. Did you just think that the players on the pitch were doing what you was asking them to do?
Well, if you look at the bench, I've got Tony Gray, Sean Cook, Jordan Deasy and Charlie Barnett. They're all people who are good on the ball. They're not. I wouldn't put them in the category of the good actually off the ball. When if you look at Michael Grogan, Sean Clancy, and I could see they were tiring, but I was looking at the side and I just didn't think I'd get the work. Not work rate, because you can work hard in different ways, but it wasn't suited to them three. But as I said, when Charlie come on, he actually did okay, but that was only purely down because Sean couldn't walk anymore.
And just your thoughts on the starting 11, your first team you've selected this year. I think especially Mike Phoenix we've already talked about, but Sam Smith, Adam Farrell, a new partnership up front, how were they playing?
I think Sam's already warmed to the crowd by the fact of how hard he's worked today, and I think them two will be a good pairing, but I also think the pair of them can play with Tony Gray as well, plus Andy Owens as an option up front. But Phoenix has looked really good in pre-season. To be honest, a lot of them have looked good in pre-season. Jordan Deasy, Sean Cook, they never got on the pitch today, but I'm sure they're coming to my thoughts for Tuesday now.
What's the latest on Chris Lever?
He's got a hamstring, so I think he'll probably be probably more like the Bristol game than the Aldershot game.
Were you nervous before today's game?
No, I didn't feel nervous any time throughout the game neither, to be honest. It makes a change from the last few weeks of the last season when you're in last chance saloon, but I said I'm confident in the players, and as a group, I said what you do see is work rate, you see genuine character, good legs, good pace, so and we've also got good size, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Nice to be at home on Tuesday, Macclesfield. Yeah, it's always nice. It's always nice to be back at the new box. As I said, it's a new season. Hopefully, we get a good crowd behind us and we get another positive result. Finally, aims this season. We've talked about it. Get to 50 points as quickly as possible, but you'd like to push higher up than that, wouldn't you? Yeah, of course you would. I just want us to compete and make sure we go into every game. The ambition to come away from every single football match thinking where the opposition go. That was a tough nut. We won't always play great. We won't always, get the right results. But there should be no excuse for not always giving in, putting in a work rate in the performance, which we did today. Well done today. Thank you.